Sorry, guys, getting in here a little late. I thought I hit the go live button, but I didn't. So here we go. This third quarter has been very, very sloppy between these two teams. A lot of turnovers. Yeah, so a lot of turnovers between the two teams for this quarter. The last time these two teams played, the Mercury stole the game from the Lynx, literally stole it on the last second shot. Should have been their game. So the Lynx looked like they came out to kind of get a little bit of revenge on that. But like I said, they came out in this third quarter a good bit sloppy. Like there were a lot of turnovers in the first half of this quarter. But the leading scores for the Minnesota Lynx is Atlanta's Fee Collier with 15 points, 10 rebounds for a double-double. She also has 2 assists to go with that. Alana Smith has 13 points, 3 assists. Kayla McBride has 8 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and she is 1 of 5 from three-point land. Hopefully she can get hot here. Williams is 4 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Carlton, 3 points. Hederman, 3 points, and so on. For Phoenix, the leading scorer there is Allen. Is it Allen, really? Yep. For Phoenix, the leading scorer is Allen with 11 points, 3 rebounds. Brittany Griner has 7 points, 6 rebounds. Diana Taurasi, 7 points, 2 rebounds. Natasha Cloud, 7 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists. Kalia Copper, this is her second slow game that she's had in a row. 5 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. And for Kalia Copper, I mean, I was putting her in the MVP conversation the way she started the season. But, yeah, she's going to have to pick it up if she wants to stay in that, for sure. But she's definitely on my all-star. I've definitely voted for her. I'll do a big reveal about our all-star selection. So look out for that. They're reviewing a play. I think this one I missed. Let's see. Oh, McBride certainly pushed off. She certainly pushed off Beck Allen there. How did you not see that? That was definitely a push. Yeah, that was a push. That was a push. I mean, she might have sold it a little bit, though. Allen might have definitely sold it a little bit. Brad has cooled off in the last 3 games. But I guess, that happens to shooters from time to time. Yeah, this is another turnover. This game for this quarter for Minnesota has been quite sloppy. Like if they continue like this, for sure, Phoenix can get back into this game in this quarter. But Phoenix has also been sloppy with the ball, so there you have it. Oh, I mean, swallowed her up. Swallowed. Smith swallowed up Copper. She was going up for the layup, and she just got swallowed up, and straight up too. Another basket. The Mercury could not convert. McBride, another 3-pointer miss. That's 1 for 6. Natasha Cloud going in for the, she got the layup. Collier never misses. She just hit a big 3-pointer to push the lead back up to 10. Definitely an MVP candidate. Definitely. Phoenix missed the shot. Collier. Oh, she missed everything there. She had an opportunity to extend it to 12, but I don't know, just kind of off to the side a little bit there. Harrington subbed out Beck Allen. Oh my God, another turnover for Phoenix. Phoenix, maybe because they felt like they stole the game from the Lynx, they want to give them this game, but they've had plenty of opportunity to cut this lead, but they just keep turning over the ball. Fee going in for the layup. Oh, she got the Mac blocked the shot, but was called for the foul. So Collier goes to the free throw line. Collier already has a double-double in this game. 19 and 10 for Collier so far. Like I said, definitely an MVP candidate to challenge the Aces, Asia Wilson, and also maybe perhaps Brianna Stewart. But she is definitely in there. She made all 2 of those 3-pointers, so 51-39. Lynx over the Mercury. Oh, I thought McLeod was going to let that go. Drove in. That's short. I'm not sure where the foul was on that, but Zandel got called for the foul. I feel like she was just going for the ball, but the refs, that's their job. So I'm not going to say anything about that. It wasn't blatant. Cloud seemed to be taking all the shots. Natasha Cloud, that is, and missing. Okay, you got to shoot now. You got to let it go. And listen, they bailed her out. That was going to be a shot clock violation, but she went in, she went up and got the foul called. She did get her on the hand. In a secret in the WNBA, the best shooting team in the WNBA. But the connection they have, it's chemistry off, but on as well in the 2 teams. Bianca Brown talked to us about that before the game, and she said the new players have been like Anna Smith, Courtney Morgan, they shot them, they came in ready, they weren't ready to play. Those of us that were here, Another miss by Natasha McLeod. Maybe somebody else should shoot for Phoenix right now. It's like 5 in a row. Uh-oh. Another foul on another foul on Mercury. I think they need Brittany Griner back in this game. And she's back in the game. So let's see what happens here. Williams has the ball for Minnesota. Spot up for the shot and hit. Courtney Williams. They're just going to keep pushing this lead. McLeod got the ball again, and she threw it away. I think McLeod might need to sit a little bit. 5 missed shots and a throwaway. She may need a little timeout. She might be tired. She's a much better player than that. Look at in with the left. That was going to be a sweet layup, but she did get the foul. So 2 free throws from McBride. She missed 1 free throw and hits the other one. I'm not sure what Minnesota is doing right now. I feel like they need a timeout. I feel like they're asleep on the court. Finally, Cloud again. She took the shot, but this time it went down. So kudos to Cloud on that one. I still think she needs a break. McBride missed the 3. Courtney Williams got the offensive rebound. Back out. Oh, back out to Dorker, and she nails the 3. Okay. Is the Mercury going to call a timeout? Should they call a timeout? McLeod again for the 3. Oh, missed everything. Like I said, the last 6 shots McLeod has taken, made 1 of them. Somebody else needs to be shooting. Where's Diana Taurasi? Where's Kalia Copper? What is happening here? Why are we not going inside to Brittany Griner? Williams have the ball. Courtney Williams took the jump shot and nailed it. This is a 19-point lead. Phoenix came out of halftime just lackadaisical. Nothing. Finally they call a timeout. This is ridiculous watching this quarter. They both came out sloppy, but at least Minnesota got it together. Phoenix, they're still sleeping out there. So while we're on a timeout, let me catch you up with what the players are doing. For Minnesota, sorry about that. For Minnesota, Nafi Collier has a double-double of 20 points, 11 rebounds, and she has 2 assists. Elena Smith has 14 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists. Kayla McBride has 9 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and she is 1 of 7 from 3. Courtney Williams has 8 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. On the Phoenix Mercury side, Rebecca Allen has 11 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. Natasha McLeod, the only person that seemed to be taking shots in the third quarter, has 11 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists. Brittany Griner has 7 points, 6 rebounds. She hasn't taken a shot in the third quarter. Diana Taurasi has 7 points, 2 rebounds. Kalia Copper. What is going on with Kalia Copper? Kalia Copper has 5 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, and let me see what she's done from 3. 0 for 5 from 3. 0%. So that's what we have, and that is why the Lynx is up on the Mercury by 19 points. Sometimes for me, Minnesota can be a little bit of a conundrum because sometimes they come out so hot, so good, so ready. I mean, look like real contenders. You know, they look like real contenders, and then they just fall asleep at the wheel, and you're like, I don't know if I can stand behind this team to say they're a real contender. I still have to see more from them. But Minnesota, they are scrappy. They are scrappy and they are determined. You're gonna know you're in a fight with Minnesota. They normally don't beat themselves. You have to actually beat them. I don't know if it's so much Minnesota defense that's holding them. They've been sloppy. Nobody's been coming for the ball. Nobody looks like they want to be in the game. They look like they want this game to be over. I haven't seen Kalia Copper come for the ball one time. Brittany Griner has been out. She just came back in. I haven't seen her call for the ball down low. Like at this point, you just need to call for the ball and say, listen, give me the ball. But I think she did hurt her foot in the beginning of the third quarter, so that may be the issue there. Another miss by the Mercury. Williams pushed the ball up the court. Let's see what she does here. Oh, McBride is open. Miss. That's another miss. Was that McBride? No, that was not McBride. Cunningham finally drains a 3. I mean, they need that. Like water in a desert, they need that. They need more of that. Just shoot at this point. I mean, what do you got to lose? You were down 19. So a 16-point lead. Collier calling for the ball. Overthrowing the ball, but I think that's a foul call on that play. It might be on Diana Taurasi. Yeah, Taurasi, she has a tendency of reaching a bit, unnecessarily so. Oh, yeah, she definitely wrapped her up. Not just Phoenix doesn't have an answer for Collier. A lot of teams don't have an answer for Collier. Oh, they got the 3 right back. This is Daka's second 3, I believe, for the Mercury. Right back up to 19 points. No defense. At least play some defense if you're not going to knock down shots. And at this point, they can't even afford to trade shots. Finally, Griner's taking it and won the old-fashioned way. All right, Griner. That's what I need to see. Call for the ball. Call for the ball. Don't sit here and play lackadaisical. Call for the ball. Nobody wants to watch that. All right, Griner made the free throw. Back to 16. Courtney handed the ball off to Collier. Collier back to Courtney. Courtney pulled it back out. Finally, it looked like she blew by her, and then she was fouled by Copper. She just got the blow by on Copper. Daka just got the blow by on her. That's just as simple as that. So tell me, how do you guys feel? How do you feel about Minnesota Lynx? They're going to be playing in the Commissioner's Cup against New York. My money is on Minnesota Lynx because they are so consistent and so steady. They did beat New York this once in the season so far, and that was up in Minnesota. In and out from Griner, Courtney pushing the ball up. So they'll be in New York. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, in and out for Collier. I think Copper wanted an offensive foul there. Griner has the ball. Taurasi pull up and miss the three. Ball back to the Lynx. But yeah, my money in the Commissioner's Cup, my money is with the Lynx right now. And New York has been playing great. New York has been playing great. That combination of Jonquel Jones and Sabrina Ionescu has been, fire lately. And you just saw what what Brianna Stewart just put up on LA. Even though that's LA, she still put up a lot of points. But in this Commissioner's Cup, I'm going to stand on this right now. I'm going with the Minnesota Lynx just because they are so steady. Like Phoenix, New York has a tendency to fall asleep at the wheel a little bit. But I think New York is going to be motivated, especially Jonquel Jones. And I'm not sure what they can do with Jonquel Jones, though they did kind of had her locked up in their last game. But I think she's going to be motivated to try to go back-to-back on the MVP in the Commissioner's Cup. So we'll see. But I'll definitely be airing that game on Friday or streaming it. Oh, Collier got the offensive rebound. Back out to McBride. Back to Collier. Little short. Copper got the rebound. Collier, another missed three-pointer. She is cold, ice cold. Oh, Courtney Williams came down the court and pulled up for the double. This is a 20-point lead with 6 minutes left in the. Oh, another pull-up by Courtney Williams, back to back, and that puts it to 20 points. 20 points. With 6 points, with about 5 minutes 50 seconds. So let's say 6 minutes left in the fourth. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think Minnesota can come back from this? Sorry, do you think Phoenix can come back from this? I don't think Minnesota let them back in this game. Not this time. Especially not what happened last time with them stealing the game from Minnesota. So definitely not. All right, chat, let me know. Who's your pick for the Commissioner's Cup? Are you going to be tuned in for the Commissioner's Cup? I know it's probably the same time as the NBA All-Stars. So, the NBA's draft. So, I'm not sure. But I know I'll be tuned into both. I'm going to be switching back and forth. But I'm definitely excited to see if New York repeats as the Commissioner's Cup champ, or if we're going to have a new Commissioner Cup champs with the Minnesota Lynx. Last year's Commissioner's Cup players teams, the teams that were in the Commissioner's Cup last year, New York and the Aces. New York won, and those same two teams met in the finals, and the Aces took the NBA champion. So the NBA championship, the WNBA championship. So let's see. Do you think Minnesota makes the? Do you think Minnesota wins, and do you think Minnesota maybe meet? And I might be stretching here, but I watched the Aces game last night, and man, they look good. They look so good. Having Chelsea Gray back in that lineup, she just brings a different energy. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm really liking Minnesota and their steadiness, their consistency. Even when they lose, you can tell like they are putting out effort. You never go in thinking, man, this team just mailed it in. This is how I'm feeling about this game with Phoenix. Phoenix just kind of mailed it in. For a stretch there, the only person that was shooting the ball was Natasha McLeod. Nobody else was even trying to shoot the ball. Kalia Copper is cold as ice. McLeod is bringing the ball up for him. Uh-oh. That's a foul? Okay, that's one of the rare fouls in this quarter Minnesota picked up. And I think that's on Beck Allen. Oh, no. Oh, that was on Sophie Cunningham. All right, Courtney Williams pushing the ball back up. Still a 20-point lead. We have 5:23 left to go. Block. That's Mercury got a stop there, so let's see what happens. Beck Allen in and out on the three. Collier going in for the easy jump shot. And she wants the and one. Yep, and one. So this will be 23 points for her. 23 points, 13 rebounds, 2 assists for Collier. Collier for MVP. The steady hand of Collier. She's not flashy, but she's good. Oh, did they challenge that? The ref is reviewing the play to see if it's an and one, see if Collier was fouled on the play. Oh, they're trying to see if the foul occurred before the shot. Give her the and one. Give her the and one. What's one more point? Give her the and one. (22-23), or maybe no basket. Okay, so foul occurred before the shot, so not the 3-point play, but I think she's going to go to the line, or maybe it's Minnesota's ball. Let me see. Okay, so no shots there for a fee. They got the ball back though. This is how you get back. This is how you get back at a team that stole a game from you. This is how you get back at them, especially at home. Okay, that's a turnover, a rare turnover by Fee. I think Fee kind of bad pass. Minnesota missed. Collier got the rebounds. That's 14 rebounds for Collier and 22 points, or 20 points, sorry. I feel like the Minnesota Lynx is just playing Natasha Cloud. Nobody else is showing up really for Phoenix. Natasha Cloud again with the ball. She's going to drive in. Oh, she kicked out. Copper. Finally, Copper got a three-pointer to fall. Finally. By the way, Phoenix starters are on the bench except for Copper, and who I guess they're leaving her out there to kind of see if she can get her shooting together, which she just did. She just hit a three. Look at that. Natasha Cloud just hit a three-pointer. Like I said, Phoenix Mercury is playing Natasha Cloud. Mafee Collier. Minnesota starters were still out on the floor. I mean, I guess it is 3 minutes left to go, but with the starters for Phoenix on the bench, I'd give them a rest. What say you? Foul. I think this might be on Copper. Foul on Copper. Natasha Cloud, sorry. Nope, Natasha Mack. Foul Collier. She'll go to the line for two to extend her points. Nafisa Collier has put on an absolute show. She has 14 points and she has 22 points and 14 rebounds. I think that's the most rebounds she's scored in her career. I think that ties her career. I think I heard them said that. She's 9 for 16 from the field, 2 of 2 from three. Kayla McBride is 1 for 7 from three. Elena Smith is 3 for 4 from three. And on the Phoenix side, from the three-point lane has been abysmal. Copper 1 for 7. McLeod 1 for 5. Beck Allen, though, has been 3 for 8 from three. So Beck Allen, not so bad there. Natasha Cloud, this is telling. Natasha Cloud is leading all points for Phoenix Mercury with 14. Brittany Griner has 10 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 block. She's on the bench. Like I said, most of the starters are on the bench. They're not getting back in the game. So she's done for tonight with 10 points and 7 rebounds and 1 block. Diana Taurasi also on the bench, 7 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists. So Cloud and Kalia Copper are still on the floor for the starters. And I want to say Beck Allen is still on the floor. Let me look right here. Yeah, this is the big payback. This is the big payback for the Mercury stealing that game from Phoenix. I mean from the Lynx. 23 and 14 for Nafi Collier right now. Nafisa. She misses the second one. Uh-oh, the rookie is getting in the game. They need to play her a little bit more, especially when they're up. They need to definitely play her a little bit more. Alyssa is getting in the game. She had one good game where I think she scored like 20 points, 20 or 19 points. Alyssa Peely is in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what she can do. Speaking of rookies, did anyone watch the Dallas game? They got beat down, but JC Shelton, she's had 2 good games in a row. I think 9, and I think this game she put up 16 points. So with the way Dallas is getting beat down, they need to play the rookie more. There are so many things you can point to. Some of the positives. Talking about volumes 23 and 14 billions, 50%, 9 billions, a rebound shot of a second time over the season. Billy has the ball. Okay. Pass it off. Uh-oh. I thought she was going to get that offensive rebound, but it went out of bounds. If you did not watch the last game between Minnesota and the Phoenix Mercury, go watch that game and only watch the last 3-5 seconds of the game. You'll see what I'm talking about, stealing that game. Just watch the last 5 seconds. I'm sure the highlight is out there. All right, so come on. Just shoot it. She got the ball back. Oh, that was a good pass inside. She wasn't ready for it, though. Denied Peely that assist. I am pulling for all of the rookies this season. I want to see all of them do great. With the expansion, I expect to see more of the rookies remain on teams or have an opportunity, if not on their own team, the teams that they were drafted to, at least maybe to fill out the expansion teams. No shots so far in this last minute or so. Are you guys with me? Should Fee Collier be considered in the MVP conversation? A lot of people haven't been talking about her, but for me, you have to consider her in the MVP conversation. There's a minute remaining. The game that really has not been in depth since the opening minutes. Let's see. P. Collier is averaging a double-double this season, along with 3.6 assists and 2.4 steals. That Phoenix could be under 30% before being 50 games for Minnesota Phoenix. 52 seconds left in the game. This is basically a wrap. I was trying to see if Alyssa Peely would score in this game. Cooper. Come on, shoot it, Peely. Shoot it. Oh, and that is the game, ladies and gentlemen. She took the last shot but missed it. Alyssa Peely. Minnesota came out here and put a hurting. Minnesota came out and put a hurting on Phoenix for stealing that game. If you haven't seen it, go watch the highlight, but the last 5 seconds of the game and see how they stole that game. So Minnesota came out. It was up by 10 points coming out of the half. I think more of Phoenix kind of fell asleep. Nobody wanted to do anything other than Natasha Cloud. So Phoenix just kind of said, okay, you want to give us the game? We're going to take this game. And they took the game by 23 points. Sorry, not by 23 points. It should have been 23 points. I think they got these points in the last, once the starters went out of the game. So by 13 points. So let me give you the numbers for the players in the game. We're going to start with my MVP candidate, along with Asia Wilson, Nafi Collier for Minnesota. Fee has another double-double, 23 points, 14 huge rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block. She was 9 of 16 from the field and 2 of 2 from 3, and 3 of 4 from the free throw line. The next leading scorer for the Lynx was Elena Smith, 14 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. Courtney Williams came alive in the third quarter for 12 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. Kayla McBride, even though she was cold as ice from three-point land, she had 9 rebounds, 4 assists, 9 points, 4 assists, 9 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. And from the three-point land, she made 1 of 7. Docker had 7 points and 3 rebounds. Carlton had 4 points, 3 rebounds. Hederman, 2 points, 3 rebounds. And on the Phoenix Mercury side, Natasha Cloud led all scores, and this is very telling. Natasha Cloud led all scores with 14 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks. She shot 1 of 6 from 3. She took 15 shots. She took 15 field goal attempts, made 6 of them for 40%. The next leading scorer was Beck Allen. 11 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Brittany Griner had 10 points, 7 rebounds. Kalia Copper had 9 points, 5 rebounds. She was cold as ice from from three, she shot 1 for 7. From 3-point for Beck Allen, she was 3 of 8. Diana Taurasi, another player that could not get her shot off. She had 7 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal. She only attempted 8 shots though. Like I said, the only person who wanted to ball was Natasha McLeod. So Diana Taurasi attempted 8 shots. She made 3 of them for 37%. She was 0 of 4 from 3. Cunningham had 3 points, 2 rebounds, and yeah, nothing else worth mentioning there. So thank you guys for hanging in there. I'll see you back here on the next one. Hopefully we have a much better, a much more competitive game. Oh, and join me on join me on Wednesday, the 26th for the Commissioner's Cup. All right, have a good evening and have a good weekend.